It does. See, I can be around you a few minutes. I can tell you what's in your heart. You tell me. Because you're full of something.
Amen.
You wind up telling what you're full of, because the mouth telleth often on this.
Come on.
The mouth telleth often on this. Deceit. Don't be deceived. A lot of people talk a lot of things. They think that they get by with it. It don't amount to anything. Oh, yes, it does. I've seen people, and they keep watering seed they don't want. All they talk about is lack, what they don't have, how big the devil is. Huh? One of the worst things you do is run down your church people.
Amen.
In fact, I'll tell you what, I got the worst givers. None of them tithe. They're not faithful. Well, listen. God put in you a steering wheel.
Amen.
Let the weak say, I'm strong.
Amen.
Start saying, I got the best partners. I got the best people. I got the best givers. Cut out the word little.
Amen.
Oh, little old chart, little old chart, little old chart, little chart, little chart. We do some of the dumbest things in church. Some of the dumbest things.
Come on.
Huh? Cause Granny done it.
Yeah. Amen.
Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm leaving town. The highest office there is apostles. Highest office.
Amen.
First apostle, secondary prophet. And we call, a lot of times we call them missionaries. So on Sunday, we have a penny march.
Yeah.
That's our lowest calling. Penny.
Yes.
Penny. Highest calling, smallest calling.
Come on.
Penny for Jesus, penny for Jesus. Let's have a yard sale and sell our junk for Jesus, praise the Lord. Have the kids go and grab everybody's penny. And then, sometimes, now stick your hand in there, whoever grabs the most can keep it. Teach them to steal that. You have to watch. Because seeds in children, in the formative years, some never get away from them.
That's true.
Amen.
You're right.
This is Matthew 21, verse 2. The older you get, the more challenging it is to change.
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
Amen.
Some lady, 19, just got married, in there slicing potatoes. Mama-in-law kind of, I ain't the one to slice them. These are my potatoes. Go sit down.
Come on.
She's 19. She can cut up potatoes. I don't care if they're dashed, squared.
Amen. Amen.
The older you get, the more challenging it is to change.
Yes.
Well, I've been believing all these years when the Lord gets ready to take me, He'll just take me. What's He going to do with you? The Lord takes no one.
Amen.
He's not a killer. You have much to do with how long you live according to the honor you displace in your life. If you honor, you live long.
Amen.
Huh?
Yes.
You curb your talking of evil and guile, you live long.
Yes.
But Satan's so crafty, people do it. They think they're doing right.
Amen.
Watch this. That's what mammon is, twisted seed. He will take people thinking they're doing the right thing. Watch this. Well, I have to worry. That proves I care.
Come on.
No, it doesn't. Worry, care is fear.
Amen.
He said, cast that over on the Lord, for He cares for you.
Amen.
Huh? People get mad at you. If you don't believe me, next time you have a sick loved one in a hospital, go in the waiting room where everybody's crying, and you go in there laughing and singing.
Oh, Lord.
Dale don't care. Mama's in there sick. He out there laughing. Mama's sick. Yeah, and you full of sickness.
Come on.
And you full of woe.
Yes.
Great help to mama.
Come on.
You need somebody who's got faith in their heart and joy in their heart that their prayer can work and get mama out of the bed.
Amen.
You get enough bawlers and squallers and cries, you'll bury mama.
Yes. Amen.
Huh? That's ready Even Jesus put him out of the room. Peter put him out of the room.
Amen.
They thought they was right.
Yes, that's right.
I was in the church. I can't tell you here where you might have some kinfolks in it. And I don't know, the offering was $200 or $300. And that one man, I guess he thought that was a lot. He said, "Are we going to give all this to him?" I thought, "No, how much are you going to steal?"
Come on.
Took the offering from the evangelist, and publicly, he didn't know how he sounded. "Are we going to give all this to him? How much you want to steal?"
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Amen. Yeah.
I'm amazed. But see, it showed you what was in his heart.
Yeah.
Yes.
He envied what he thought was a large amount. It wasn't that big, but he thought it was.
Yes.
It's amazing how people's register is different, especially men. I mean, Walmart or Sports Academy has a deer rifle on sale for $499. You come on, honey, my birthday coming, that's cheap. Cheap, $4.99. Let her come home shopping. Bought some pantyhose for $2. $2 for the
Come on. Amen. Come on.
in church. Big offering. Big offering. You got change for a quarter? Go buy a big screen. This is the only generation that has $1,000 cell phone to check their food stamp account. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yes.
Let me get back to Stony. Stony is people who go to church for a while. Could be 5 years, could be 10 years. But out there somewhere, the word didn't take enough root. And when the offense came, persecution came, I coined this probably 30 years ago. You will never rise above your persecution level.
Amen. Come on.
I've had several workers over the years, especially in the tent ministry. They'll be out there 6 weeks, 2 or 3 months. They go, "I'm going home. I ain't putting up. I'm going home." Well, gets you about 17 years of it.
Come on.
See, they thought they were a lot tougher than they were. Huh? Well, I haven't come to the people's church. "Brother, pastor, God sent me here. I'll do anything. Clean the toilet." They only show up next Sunday.
That's right.
They want you to make them associate pastor.
Come on.
I better move on. Stony ground. Stony ground. It says lacks moisture.
Yes.
Lacks moisture. What does that mean, lacks moisture? They're not hearing enough preaching on the subject. Yeah. We've got a sack of seed. Deliverance seed, prosperity seed, salvation seed, Holy Ghost seed, whatever you need, go get the seed.
Amen.
But preachers preach, pastor, we ought to preach so faith can come, so people can believe.
Yes.
Whatever you're needing is, preach on it.
Amen.
Isn't that wonderful? You got a small church? Preach on soul winning.
Come on. Amen.
Preach on soul winning until they fill the church house up.
Come on.
They'll start kidnapping people, bring them to church. They get on an old school bus and get some donuts and coffee and go down to the trailer park and check a sack of candy.
Yeah.
And you get after it. You get after soul winning. You can fill your church up.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
Amen.
Let's go to the thorny ground. Come on, my time gets short. Thorny ground. This is actually further advanced than stony ground. They lasted longer.
Yes.
Thorny ground, the first sign of thorns was in the curse after the fall. Before the fall, there was no thorns. Thorns represent the curse.
Yes.
At Calvary, they put on Jesus' head a crown of thorns. He didn't choose these words by accident. Thorns on the head, the soldiers beating him.
Yes.
There's the chastisement of our peace
Yes.
was upon him. So thorns is Satan's ideas attacking your mind.
Amen. Yes.
In wayfarer and stony ground, he mentioned fowls of the air. That's little demons that steals the word from you because other things are more important. Huh?
Amen.
But this this pressure of thorn, cares of this life. And don't misunderstand me. I'm not trying to slight you. Life can deal you an ugly hand.
Amen. Yes.
Huh?
Amen.
Things can go wrong. People die.
Yes. Yes.
Huh? People have car wrecks and people die of cancer. If you live very long, you're going to attend several funerals.
Yes. Amen.
So death is out there. But you can't let it in here.
Amen.
And so the cares of this life that chastise the thought life, because actually to be spiritual, your mind is the spirit, door to your spirit.
Amen.
It is.
Yes.
It wouldn't do you any good if you get up here and preach in Portuguese. You got to understand it.
Amen.
He said if you don't understand it, the devil can steal it.
Amen.
Huh? I'll get to the good soul in a minute, but the good soul is a man of an honest heart who understands the word, lets patience run its perfect course from the seed to the tree to the pie.
Amen.
Just don't ever quit.
That's right.
Just don't ever quit.
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
This is a lot better preaching than you are saying amen.
Come on.
He said, if you don't understand this parable, you know nothing about the Bible. Pretty stout, isn't it?
Come on. Yes. Amen.
He said, if you don't understand this, you ain't going to get much. The whole kingdom of God is like a seed.
Yes.
That's what we need church and more church and revival. I don't care if you know it. I don't care if you heard it. You need to water it. And let this man water it. Let that man water it. Let the apostle water it. The pastor water it. The evangelist, come on, talk about it. Until it's so big inside you, you got a tree. A tree of healing that drives cancer flowing out of your body. A tree of love that drives fear flowing out of your body. A tree of prosperity drives poverty flowing out of your life.
Amen. Yes.
You can see what's in people by their actions. They'll go to a motel, and when they leave, they take all the soap, all the shampoo,
Yes.
a
Amen.
few towels, and then get them into the suitcase. You got to put you over here a while.
Amen.
They'll go to church, they'll pick out their least little bill,
Yes.
little bitty one, fold it up. Brother, if it's 100, they'll crease it, put it on top,
Amen. That's right.
let everybody see.
Amen.
It was I love Brother Nell. I am a stickler. If the Lord, see, I'm an evangelist, I'm actually a prophet, but I call myself evangelist. Evangelists never die, we just turn out to pastor. If and when the Lord ever wants me to pastor, I would have communion on a regular basis.
Amen. Come on.
Communion brings that believer to a point where he looks down inside his own heart. Corinthians 11:30, you read it? He said, many Christians are weak, sick, die young. Well, that describes a lot of churches. Weak, sick, die young.
Amen.
Because they don't judge themselves.
Amen.
Do not listen. There is no growth. There is no growth at all without honesty. You got to get honest with yourself.
Amen.
You know good and well that the Lord's first place in your life.
Amen.
You know.
Yes.
You know exactly how much of you give him.
Amen.
Take a hit of stove. Things don't work well when he's not first.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
Not in theory. Not in theory. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I love the Lord, love the Lord, love the Lord. Try doing what he says.
Come on.
Huh?
That's right.
That's the proof of how much you love him.
Yes.
I was in Missouri, this is probably 30-something years ago, and I was preaching, we had a big crowd, big church, and the pastor called and said, Brother Bailey, said, can you come to my church? I said, well, brother, we're pretty solid. He said, I'll take anything. I said, well, I got a few days, the first week, and we'll put you down, first week of September, December. So we went up there, and he put us up in a motel that had no heat in it.